Wow, thank you very much.
What's up?
How's everybody feeling? Good. Good. We're the Mike and Dwayne Show, for those of you who do not know. We're going to be singing some songs for you, and hopefully you'll have a good time.
Thank you. Get that up.
Oh yeah, sir.
Get up on me. No. There.
It's so much better. Alright, so this first song we wrote recently. Mike wrote most of this. It's a great song. But we kind of thought about what it's like to be here at Parker and kind of what is the feel of Parker. And so the song's called What Does It Mean to Be a Colonel? What does it mean to be a colonel? It means that every day you try your best. You give your all. Be the best that you can be. 'Cause you go to school at FWP. At FWP. What does it mean to be a colonel? It's not just something you get stuck in your teeth. It's a state of mind. It's a way of life. It's a whole system of beliefs. And as I see his picture right outside the field gym, I look into his eyes and see. I walk up to him and he whispers something in my ear, that I am just like him and he is just like me. 'Cause I'm an old bald man. I'm an old bald man. In my heart of hearts I know I'm an old bald man.
Yeah!
Now this doesn't mean that I eat applesauce because solid foods will ruin my dentures. And it doesn't mean I'm incontinent. It means I help everybody despite the differences that we may have. It doesn't mean I'm incompetent. And as the senior wieners go get a piece of the house, or do the 12 days of Christmas, I look at them and I see them looking at me too. That they're just like me and he is just like them. 'Cause they are old bald men. They are old bald men. In their heart of hearts they know they are old bald men. It's about bringing people together and saving Darfur. It's crying when you hear the county fair song. It's about that week in February that you have off from school. It's watching laugh loose at every sport and yelling Barton rules. 'Cause we are old bald men. Yeah, we are old bald men. In our heart of hearts we know we are old bald men. When we first started writing this song, it was really hard for me to come to terms with the fact that I was an overweight, balding, old person. But then I started thinking about it, and it's very true that we are old bald people. I mean, if you think about it, throughout the year, there's probably 2 weeks where we actually have 5 days of school. And only old bald people would need that much time off of school. And if you think about it in the high school, you know, like only old bald people would need as many breaks as the high schoolers have. And also, I mean, when you walk up there and you walk up to the junior senior hallway and those blue and purple seats are always passed out. And I'm like, these are old bald people. Because nobody else sleeps as much. And if you think about it, in February, nobody gets a week off in February. No, there's no school that gets a week off in February. I mean, only old bald people need a week off in February to go to someplace warm, like Florida or California or Montana. And if you think about it, only old, bald people would think that it's warm in Montana in February. So I want you guys to say on 3, and you guys are going to say with me, I'm an old, bald man. You guys need to be honest with yourselves at this point. It's hard to come to terms, and it's not going to feel right at first, but then you're going to sing along, and it'll feel really right. It'll feel right. You're going to feel honest for once. So on 3, we're going to say I'm an old, bald man. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm